The monitor flatlines. A sharp, unbroken tone cuts through the fluorescent hum of a pediatric emergency room as a team of 6 surrounds a body so small it barely fills half the gurney. Gloved hands pump a chest no wider than a textbook. Epinephrine. Charge. Clear. The tiny frame jolts, and for 11 seconds, the entire room holds its breath. Then, a blip. A rhythm. A heartbeat returning from the void. The 4-year-old's eyes flutter, and a nurse lets out a sound somewhere between a gasp and a prayer. But what no one in that room knows, yet what no one could possibly predict, is that this child's heart will stop again, 18 days from now, in almost the exact same way. And it will be that second arrest, that terrifying repetition, that finally cracks open a medical mystery hiding inside this child's own DNA. This is the story of a heart that refused to keep beating, and the scientists who figured out why. A 4-year-old's heart stops beating in the middle of a sunny afternoon, and then, against every projection of modern medicine, it happens again weeks later. This is the story of how 2 cardiac arrests in one child led doctors down a rabbit hole that would rewrite a chapter of pediatric cardiology. This is episode 6 of our 7-part Modern Miracles series, stories of survival and extraordinary fate that challenge what we think we know about human resilience. In this episode, we explore the harrowing journey of children diagnosed with long QT syndrome. LQTS, a rare inherited cardiac condition that can cause sudden, dangerous arrhythmias in otherwise healthy young hearts. For decades, cases like these baffled emergency physicians. A child collapses without warning, is resuscitated, and then it happens again. Why? Long QT syndrome affects an estimated 1 in 2,000 people worldwide. But many remain undiagnosed until a catastrophic event occurs. Sudden cardiac arrest in children is rare, occurring in roughly 1 to 2 per 100,000 pediatric patients per year, making repeat survival extraordinarily uncommon. Here are the key facts. Long QT syndrome, LQTS, affects approximately 1 in 2,000 people globally, with many cases remaining undiagnosed until a life-threatening cardiac event occurs. Out-of-hospital pediatric cardiac arrest survival rates are estimated at only 6 to 10%, making survival from 2 separate events extraordinarily rare. Genetic mutations in ion channel genes, KCNQ1, KCNH2, SCN5A, cause the 3 most common LQTS subtypes, each with distinct triggers and treatment protocols. Dr. Peter J. Schwartz of the IRCCS Istituto Oxologico Italiano in Milan pioneered over 40 years of LQTS research, establishing the diagnostic criteria still used worldwide. If this video made you see the world a little differently, please subscribe and click the bell. New wonders arrive every week. We'll see you in the next one.